Good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class. Hope you had a good weekend. And now we are on the day number 20, sorry, 11. So, the last week we discussed about the table, right? And let's see that who has created the tables. Tables, okay. And we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arnav created. Let me see here. And I can do, okay, nothing to be worried. I can do this thing updated. Okay, this fine. Let add a new field called created by. Hmm. Okay, Arnav created. Eliza, nice 5 6. Sahil, what about you?
Hi, Atul. Are you sharing your screen?
Yes, I'm sharing my screen. Not able
I
to see.
can't. I can't see your screen.
Let me share it again. Just confirm if you're able to see now.
Yeah, I was able to see earlier also. I'm able to see now also. Yep.
Eliza, is it fine for you now? Eliza, you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
But I can't still see your screen. No.
Maybe you just log out and or disconnect the call and connect again. Sometime it happens. Maybe if you join
Oh,
in between, it is a issue.
okay.
Okay. Yes, Sahil, we're talking about yourself.
So my laptop doesn't work.
Come on, guys. It's not a thing to say that my laptop doesn't work. What happened to your laptop?
So it's a charging problem.
Okay. Okay. Please get it sorted out and please do the practice. Otherwise, you will
Okay.
forget that what we have
For
used.
today, I work.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Is Eliza joined back? Eliza is all fine now on the screen sharing. Now, Eliza, can you confirm?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, good. Good to go then. Okay, so on Friday, what we have done, we done on the table creation and understand the fields. Okay, and today we are going to be discuss the further part. And what that further part called is that called the form design, form creation. Okay, so we see here that if I click here and click on the table, I have this unknown table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say click on this. I'm getting this form. Clicking on this, I'm getting this page. Okay, fine. Now, if I want to create my own form, because we see that if I'm in the table, if I'm here in the sys db of that table specifically, okay, oh, it's gone. Let's put, okay, give me a minute. Someone is pinging me. Here. So what we did, we come here and we create our table, we create our field. Okay, but now if I want to create a form, so let's say if I open this my table, this one, right? This is created by me. So now if you see, if you scroll down this particular form, you will find a lot of new things available here. What new thing? Number one, this is what we are getting from this thing, task table. And if you scroll down, this is important. This is important. Okay, it's a design form, layout form, layout list, show form, show list. Means anything which you're able to see on clicking on this part. Like if I go here, where is my table, LNG table? Let me pick up. This one. Okay. Like this. This list is coming, right? I don't want this list to be load. I want some other fields to be loaded here. Then we can do the changes with the help of this one. But before that, let me click on the new. I want to design this form. So multiple ways, either you open that module, come here, or either you can click here on the design form. See. Design form is like this. But Atul, ye to hai nahi. You are showing to us this part. Then another option, layout form. This is what the layout form. So these are the shortcuts when I say. These are nothing, these are the shortcuts that how a form can be designed. Let's take example. Okay, let me come here and LNGs created. No. Let's take Arnav's one, or I'm looking for my table only. Not this one. Because if this is the one, that form should be there. LNG Arnav. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's get a new table so that I can show you that how we can create a form here. Okay. And I'm not going to be extended from anywhere. Okay, let's say I put the name. Admin tech. Okay. I'm not going to be extended from anywhere. I want to put under the called learn and grow together. Okay. Now this is an old thing for you guys, so I'm not going to be discuss this how I'm going to create this part. Let's close this. Come here. Learn and grow together. This one. Okay. This is the list view. I click on the new. Nothing is there. That's fine because we don't have any field which is created by us. Okay. Now I want to start designing this form. I'm just doing a way to tell you that there are multiple ways to do a single thing in ServiceNow. I can create a field from here itself. And I can get a field from here itself. How this? Right click, configure, and what you want to do, form design or form layout. Atul, I want to do the form design. Design is something a interface. It is looking good. What type of what type of form you want? 2 column, single column, 2 column. Achha. Atul, but we don't have any field here. No problem. Let's create it. Field type. What field type you want? I want. Okay. Let's say if you have a field, you can pick it up from here like this. Drag and drop. Now Arnav is happy. Wow, Atul, this is a good thing you are showing us. I'm happy now. This. And if you want, you can change it. Welcome. Okay. Click one more. Hello. Now I want to create a new field. Date and time. Drag and drop. And click on this. Label. Date of birth. Mandatory. Yes. If you want, you can modify as well. U_DOB. And cross. What next? I need a string type. Name. U_name. Maximum value 40. Want to make it mandatory? Yes. Oh, sorry.
What's the difference between simple string and full UTF-8?
Sorry, simple.
Simple string type and string with full UTF-8.
It is kind of a coding level we needed. It's kind of a data type. If you have work in C or C++, so UTF is a code which you use in the background. It's a very technical part, I can say.
Right. So what would be the difference between these two?
I have no idea literally on that part.
Okay.
Nothing to be hide, but I have no idea. Maybe it's some compatibility, something will be there.
Okay.
Or some other part, but it is a data type.
Right.
Okay. So now let me say if I do this thing. Now let's put choices. Gender. U_gender. Choice I want male and female kind of things. So I can get a choice as well. And you can get a choice with none, without none. I said without none. Means gender should be either male, either female. It shouldn't be none. Male. Male. Okay. And now done. Save. Now you have a question, Atul, when this is the way, then why you take us to on the table? Because table is must for this. Once you get the table, you can do this thing, reload this page now. So your form is ready. Right? Choice 3 is appearing because we have a choice 3 there. You need to be remove this. And save. Now, if you go back to the table and just reload or refresh. Now you can see those fields are created here as well. Correct? Now again the point. Why did not get it from here? Up to you. I don't. I'm not a technical guy. I don't know how to create a table, how to create a field here. I just know that create a table. So I go to the front end. I did it. Now the second way. The first way was form design. Second is a form layout. This is what the form layout. It's again drag and drop. So now I can put a split. Let me put a split here. You guys go and see that what the split do. I want to be at the contextual search. Okay. I want to be at the some attachments. Atul, can I create a field here? Why not? So these are the two sections which we created. Welcome and hello. Let's get a new section. पहले इसको सेव करते हैं. Section name. Other details. Okay. Okay. Now in the other details, what do you want? I want address string, yes, but a medium. Add and see. It has been added. Other details. I need number, integer, add. I need email ID, string, add. I need what I should create now. Activity, journal entry or journal, this, add, and scroll up and save. No difference. The only difference is that here you cannot see the designing, and now you can see here. Other details you can see. Clear, guys? Let me come here. What do you think, Arnav, Sahil, and Eliza? Any doubt, any question?
Yeah.
On the form design, form layout.
Just one thing, Atul. Yeah, no question as in whatever you've shown us, all clear to me. Just one thing I wanted to know. What if we want to conditionally display certain fields? So say only if previous answers
Wait it.
will
That
come
is
there.
called the policies.
Okay. You'll come there later, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
So again, as I say, it is a story. This course is a story. Every day a new chapter we are going to be add.
Definitely.
Today you are saying condition. Tomorrow I'll say how to make this field mandatory or not visible for anybody.
Yeah, right.
I want when Atul ठीक है ये तो हो गया. I want one more button here.
True.
Because if nothing to be wrong, nothing to be hide, if I come here, incident, you see a lot of new things here, right? यहाँ भी button है, here's a button and all the things will be there, right? So these are the sections which we just created. If you will not create any section, everything will become on the form level. So like this. This is the main form and these are the sections. Okay, so now what is your homework for today? The tables which you created, now start updating that table, add new fields with the different data type. Like this. Now if I refresh it, I'll find one more section here. See, I want a type called the map. Do we have something called the map? No. currency, yes. Let me do a 2 by 2 column. See, just go and see that what type of is this available. Audio, let's say GeoPoint. GeoPoint is a new data type has been introduced by ServiceNow in the Vancouver release for the location tracking. Your latitude, altitude will become here. You want to put in a URL. Sorry.
Yes, Atul, for the audio, what is it like? Does it allow attaching MP4, MP3 files?
Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
Even I have no idea that what it will do, but let's see. Yes, you can add audio here. GeoPoint. It is mainly from the location. You can add a new URL here if you want to be add. This one. Maybe I have to be copy some URL from some website and come and bring it here. Right? Something like that. So now this is what your homework. At least create a form. Either create a form, let's say chart. Let's say wiki. Let's say translated. There's a difference between time and date and time. There's a difference. Now save it. Reload. You can configure your chart as well if you want. So this thing is available in ServiceNow. Clear? So now this is what your homework. Go and open your tables and start adding a new fields. Some fields add from the form view, some fields, sorry, form layout, something from the form design. Now let's come here. Let's say I'm creating an incident. Okay. And save. We discuss about these things called the related list.
Right.
Right? These.
Yeah.
Now, do we have something at our place? Let me save this first. Save. We don't have any related list. How to get that related list? There is another point. So same thing. Right click, configure and related list. If you want to know anything about Arnav, get his Aadhaar card number, you will get everything. The same thing applicable here. If you want to know about everything about the incident table, right click, configure and click on the all. See the magic now. See, it will tell you that what is happening on the incident table. We have total 71 business rule, 29 client scripts, 98 dictionary entries, 9 override, 23 notifications. Means it is giving me complete information about incident table. What has been configured, but it will not tell that where incident table has been used. It will not tell you that part. Okay, now let's come to our part. Configure related list. Because we did not created this table from any other table, so no related list is coming. See, when I born, everybody start calling my father that you are a dad now. I am getting his relatives in my relationship bucket now. My father's brother, my father's sister is becoming my relatives now. This is what the related list says here. So Atul, can we create the related list? If we need, can we create it? Yes, we can create it. But how? But how? That is the problem. Anybody know? Anybody know that how we can get the related list? Eliza? Sahil? Arnav?
No, Atul.
Even I don't know how to get a new related list. Let's try something. Do we have something here called the related list? No. Let's come to the table and see, do we have something here? No. Then how to get a new related list? How to get a new related list? I'm serious. I'm asking you guys. New related list in this system definition and relationship. Come here. System definition and this relationship. Open it. See. And here we can write a code and then we can build it. Let's see. LNG batch 30. It says advanced means that you want to do some kind of a coding, more coding, or we remove this thing like okay. Advanced means that I want to bring everything from the script, but I'm not a coder or the pro coder. I cannot write the script. I need the basics one. So on which table you want to apply? What was the table name for us? This is the table name. it should be apply on this particular table. And from where you want to bring the data? I want to bring the data from the sys user table. Okay, where is sys user table? Here. And now save this. Okay, and now let's come here and just try to add configure related list. And now we can see this is there. Click and save. So now my related list has been created. But the problem is that I want to add something more on that. So now what happened? That it is showing me all the user records, which I don't want. And to do that part, we have to write a code here, which we will discuss when we go in the scripting part, not immediately. Let's see what we have in the bottom for this one. Nothing. But we get a way that how to create a new related list in the form level. Now these two things has been done. Let me come here and check. Is anything left here? Okay. Form layout, form design has been done. Now let's close this part. Let's close this part as well. Okay. This. Now the point is that right click, configure. These three are the important points to configure the related list. If you extended or if you created your table from any other table, then you will get a lot of options on the related list because you're getting the relatives as well, right? Right.
Yes, Atul.
But in this case, as we created a table from a scratch, so there's a no related list was available. Now there is one more thing which come here called the formatter. Let's see what's that. I never tried that formatter. This formatter. What it do? And save. Arey, come here. Oops. Let me open the other table because I told you that I did not try this part anytime formatter. So I added something new in my content, even though I guess last time I asked for teach, but I have no idea that how it's work. So configure and form layout. Formatter. Which one is the format I have to pick? Checklist Let me try. I have to be check it again that what is the right format we have to pick up here. Save after CI. No, I'll check it tomorrow, guys. There's some confusion in my thoughts as well that what is the right formatter here. But formatter is something which work in the background. Which work in the background means how to tell you what. Okay, I'll give an example. Okay. Open. This is the formatter. This is what we want to be added. I'll see that what is the right formatter. Maybe I'm getting confused here. So instead of giving the wrong information, better I should not give a information here. Or maybe I have to be check that how to bring it here. I'm doing something wrong possibly. Okay, so I'll update you on that particular part. Now if I come here, okay, before that, any doubt, any question? Anybody? Eliza, Sahil, or Arnav?
I'm good, Atul.
Done.
Done. Okay, now tell me, let me come here for a minute. What is the table name of a group table? What is the table of a group table?
Sorry, what do you mean?
What
Our table.
is the table name of a group table? Tell me, what is the table name of a group table?
I'm not getting the question.
You have,
Could be, right? I mean, what group do you mean?
okay, where I'm able to store the tables. I told you, right, that a incident table gets stored in a somewhere in service now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the table name?
Task table?
Up. That is from extended. This sys underscore db underscore object. You created users, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is that table name?
Sys underscore user?
What is the table name for the group?
Sys underscore groups?
कुछ भी. What is the table name for the role?
Sys underscore user role?
Eliza, what do you think?
I think sys_user.
That is a user table name.
Sys_role.
No.
Sys_user role.
No, it's not going to be what I can say. Steve Harvey Family Feud is not going on. Because this was not in the homework, so nobody bothered about this.
sys_user_group.
Sys_user_group. Chalo, let's try. Let me show you one more method. I want to open a table. Okay. What I can do, I can go here, click on the tables, then list view will open and I'll search it. But if I know the table, I can open it directly as well. And I can give you 3 words here: dot list, dot config, dot form. These 3 will work separately. Dot list or dot list dot config or dot. These 6 work differently. Now come here and dot form. It will open a new form for you. When it is in the capital 1, it will open a new tab. In the new tab, let me show you the same thing here because I don't want to disturb that particular. It will open the same. Now, what is your homework? Get the someone message me or what? Sahil, it's not required to take a snapshot. It's required to remember it. So now you have to remember the table names, minimum tables names: user table, group member table, role table, incident table, task table, chain table, problem table, CMDB table, SLA table. These are the tables name you have to remember now, because I cannot expect that you are going to be here clicking on search and then click on the tables, then open this view and a flana. No, I want, if you know the table, quickly go here. Sys property, sys_properties.list. Open. Clear?
Yes, sir.
It's not that only what I'm telling you is only the syllabus. My each word, each concept, each term is itself is a big syllabus for you now. Okay, clear till this point. Oh. So now let me complete this thing. Department, location, and whichever what is country. So now if you see that a user, when we created, we have a department. Which department it belongs? You need to remember this department table name as well. So I can go here and I can search department under the user admin. Click here. And these are the departments given by ServiceNow out of the box. If you want, you can create more department. Up to you. If you don't want, use as it is. There are few tables which are not available in the reporting. Keep this question. That or search in the Google that what are the tables where we cannot create the report. And example is a location table, not location, choice table. Okay. Choice table, yes. C7 underscore choice. Okay. So that table is not reportable easily. The reason being because there's a lot of data there and it can impact on the system performance. So department is one. Now let's come to the location table, which is very interesting. Locations. And if I show you here, let's say I want to create a location for Arnav place. Arnav home. You can put street. You can put location type. It's a region, it's a country, it's a state, it's a city, building, campus, floor. Why these have been required? Any idea?
I think based on the location type.
But why it's required? And where it has been used?
It's used in the user table when a username is.
Are you staying on the 4th floor? Or are you staying in the room number 1?
To basically specify certain entries, right? I mean, it helps in specifying it.
I want to understand the use case from you. The best use case for this floor, room, place, etc. Mainly these two things, floor and room and floor and room, is used in the data centers.
Right.
This servers is on the room number 4, floor number 5. Because in the data center we have a lot of servers, lot of computers, lot of infrastructure part. And they has been tracked with the help of this one. Nobody tell you that, okay, go in the data center, take a left. On the first side, you will find one room. On the second side, you find another room. Go on the top, you will find one box, open it. They will tell you the exact location. That go to this particular place, this room, then you will find this particular part. Then you can put the city and all the things will be there. And you can put latitude and the longitude as well. Another interesting part. Okay. You can put that as well. Now come to the country. Here. And see, they have a population as well. ISO, I read it somewhere, I guess. ISO or ICE, no, that was ICE, not ISO. Okay. So when you create a new country record, maybe till the date you're doing a business only in India and in UK. Now you're getting a customer from the Germany and other countries as well. So you can create the records here. You can create the records here and then you can use it. Numeric numbers for the what I can say, kind of a unique identification. And here the table name is core_country. It is not necessary that every table will start with a sys only. No, it's not necessary. Like location start with cmn_location. Choice start with sys_choice. Country start with core_country. So these are nothing but these are the foundation tables. Now, if I ask you, okay, guys, I want to create a user account. How I can bring the data in service now, in which format I should bring it. Let's say Arnab is shifting in a new flat. Which stuff he need to bring first in the house? Shall he bring bed? Shall he bring sofa? Shall he bring kitchen stuff? What he should bring in that particular room? So this is what we have to be think as a consultant. And now I open another question. Atul, ठीक है. I give you the homework and then we'll start this topic tomorrow. I told you guys in a class, or let's say Arnab, Eliza and Sahil are 3 teachers. Okay. 3 teachers and they have a respective class. On the day 1, 5 students get admission and you guys manually open your Excel sheet or maybe open your system and create this 5 account. Easy to do. Tomorrow 2 more come. Still you can go here. Okay, Atul, go here, click on the search for the user, new and all the things will be there. But suppose you have 100 students in your class who get admission today. Will you able to create a user like this? Go here for everybody. You go here, new, fill data, save. Then go here, new, fill data, save. Atul, we're not donkeys. One of my manager, he always says that this is a technology. Use it, build it to do the smart work, not the donkey work. Arnab is getting so much tension now. Oh my God, if I have to create 100 users like this, I go mad. Full day will go. And it's not productive. Monotonous task. Chances of error are more. Because after some time you feel getting bored. Then spelling mistakes will be there. The password will be wrong. Information is going wrong. Then how to bring the data in service now? Think example. Your customer says that, okay, I want to use service now, I want to implement service now. Okay, boss, we can do it. But how you bring the data, foundation data in service now? Think from that perspective. Arnab is shifting from one place to another place. Do you think that he will bring one box in his hand and then shift one, then two, then three? There must be some technique, right, Arnab?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
And it's a valid ask, right? It's not only user, group, role, department, location, CMDB data. How you'll bring it in service now? We have to be thinking from that perspective now. You're not learning service now, you're implementing service now. So start thinking from the business perspective. Right? You are the consultants. I come to you and say, Arnav, I want to implement service now. Okay, Atul, we can implement. And this is my data. 2 lakh user record, 50,000 location record, 1 million CMDB data, 2000 group record. Now how will you bring in service now? I am going to pay you the amount. Okay, take it and implement. So now think from the business perspective that how this can be this data can be bring in service now. Everything which you work, you and me have an agreement, you know, that in the 30 days this course will be completed. This is called SLA, service level agreements. I'm putting a lot of concepts in your mind now because the basics is done. Now you know table, form, list and all, you know. Fine, done for me. Now next part. You and me have an agreement. 30 days this course need to be complete. How you are going to be track that in service now? I told you that you get a reminder after 20 days or 30 days about the fees. How we can set up the reminders or the emails in service now. And one question you already gave to me. Atul, is there any way that on the condition this field should not be available for selection? This is what the business work. So now what is your homework for today? Go where we are. Okay, let me take a back step here. Not here. This one. Okay, go here and table. And we done these two things, right? These design form, show form. Now you have to work on the layout list by yourself. Check it that what it do, how I can configure it. Okay, and you want to see the schema that how this table has been built up. You can see the schema here. Because we did not extend it from anybody, any other place, so it is showing nothing. But if I go here, incident table, configure table. And if you scroll down, now see task column and incident column. Who is referring change or from where change has been referred? Understand the schema. This is for the technical part mainly, not from the functional perspective, but it is good to go. Clear everybody? Any doubt? Any question?
No, Atul, yeah, would be playing around with all these things that you just
Have to be play around.
yeah, and then see.
Let's check a quick attendance and then we'll close for the day.